So if you look back on my earlier videos, you can tell when I started YouTube, I did two major things, and those two things were Monster Hunter and Dark Souls. And my Dark Souls series, I haven't uploaded a video on it in a while. The last boss I fought was the Dancer, and then my series ended with no ending. And the reason for that is because I accidentally beat the game off camera. And I feel really bad about not giving it a finish, an ending. And also, I got an upgrade. I'm on PC now. So the recording quality should be much higher. Everything should be just higher in general. And there we go. Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna go for the Titanite lizard on our right, because I don't want to look like a loser if I mess it up. So we're just gonna do a little run to Gundyr. Hopefully I'll beat him first try. I normally do, but you never know. That was weird. I would upload more League, but I just don't have fun playing League of Legends. Like, if I was to upload League of Legends, most of my videos would just be complaining the whole time. I don't know. I'm not good at ranked either, like, at all. Okay, well, that was kind of jank, but whatever. I don't think that last hit should have hit me. Alright. Getting way too creepy. Oof, okay. Now, very obviously, you can tell the performance anxiety setting in. I'm already getting quieter. Oof, okay. I'm never going to use the shield. So, I would like to do content on Dark Souls, but my main concern is that I don't know what I do. I've talked about this on the Me, Myself, and I podcast that I am thinking of doing more of. I don't know. I'm uploading episode 1s of things to see how well, not how well they do. I don't really care about how well they do right now. I'm more concerned about how I feel making them, and I don't want the Uchi Katana, really. But yeah, I'm more concerned about how I feel making the videos, and if I, just if I like it. And if I want to do more. So I'm gonna draw these guys. They don't matter. They're not fast enough to matter. What I would like to do is get the clink. Alright, here it is. And if you do it successfully, like I just did, you also get to completely skip over, or not skip over, but you completely avoid the dragon fire, which was really nice. See, now that door is unlocked, and I'm gonna jump over this. In that chest down there, for new players or players that just haven't played the game, there is a deep battle axe in there. It would be doing double the damage that I am doing right now. But because I'm going to be doing the claymore this run, I don't really feel an urge to grab it. I do want to kill this guy though. Hold on. This guy right here will shoot you. Am I going to be keeping it all unedited and only cut out the parts where I'm really not talking at all and nothing interesting is happening? Or is it going to be a fully edited video, but, you know, it's a lot shorter and I have to record a lot longer? Which I'm fine with those types of videos, but the problem with them is that they're usually more entertaining. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me start again. They're usually more entertaining if the person recording has a friend or two to play with. But I don't have a friend or two to play with. I'm pretty much by myself. There's my souls. There's a chest in this room, actually. I'm not a mimic, so that's nice. I forgot what it gives. I think it's the... Hold on, I'm not gonna get it yet. The... Tower shield? Or kite shield. I think it's the kite shield. Silver eagle kite. Oh, well, yeah. And we can actually... No, we can't. Oh, I'm missing one strength. Well, essentially, that shield is kind of neat because it doesn't stop me from using my two-handed weapon arts. And I really like my two-handed weapon arts. So... Oh, shoot. Oh. Alright. So when we picked up that resin, we actually got 2 resin. And that second resin is going to be the resin we use to beat Mr. Vort of the Burrell Valley. Okay. Those are embers on the floor. There's a rapier or an S-stock, I think, back there. Alright, now we're back at Vort. So the secret that I'm going to do this time is called Not Dying, and it's pretty hard to pull off. Not many people can do it. But essentially it means don't get hit, don't let your HP fall to 0. Now, I'm already failing. I don't know how. Oh well. And I did forget to grab my souls. So if I don't grab my souls, then I'm just resetting and I'm making a different character because this is incredibly irritating. And sometimes you just need a different character. There, that was incredibly irritating. There we go. Alright. Easy peasy. And the resin lasted the entire fight. It wore off at the very end, which is nice. I didn't have to use my ember. So now, what I'm going to do is before I go to Firelink Shrine, I am going to go get the key item, which is required to progress to the next area. and it's right across these steps. All you have to do is, let me kill these guys real fast. There we go. Now if I'm able to kite you over here, sir. Okay. Nya. Backstab. Oh, I tripped him, I guess. I've never seen that before, but that was pretty cool. There we go. First knight down. Second knight's going to be easier because he's the sword. And I personally think the swords are easier. Even though the lances are still really easy. Unless you get hit with a very specific attack, which is actually this attack. The Lothric Knights are usually pretty easy. So she's going to give us the small banner and the Way of Blue. She's not going to give us the Basin yet, because she gives you the Basin when she dies. And the Basin is how you fight the Dancer. And the Dancer is what I fought before. The Dancer was the last bot I fought before. I can't speak. The Dancer was the last boss I fought before I ended the Dark Souls series on my YouTube channel. Alright, so I'm going to get to the next area, and then I'm going to go to Firelink, and I'm going to end this recording session, because... Okay, I'm skipping that. I've seen all these. This isn't really a playthrough you'll want to be watching if you haven't played the games yet. If you want to, you can play along. Just make sure if I get too far ahead that you pause, or because I know I tend to go through these games kind of fast. Except for right now, because I'm technically like 15 minutes behind what I normally would be at. I never take the Fort Soul. Go. Alright, so we need... How many is it to one-hand the Claymore? 16, 13. Actually, I think I know exactly what I'll do. I think I'm going to farm for the Lothric Knight set, because I think it is a very pretty set. And I'm going to do that off camera.